and I hope you enjoy what you see. So today what I'm bringing is my version of Spring, the fiber enthusiast, created for everybody. And it was her CAL, and she named it the Turbulence Skies Shawl. So here's what I made. And what I used was the pigment and fiber City Girl way. And it is a fine one, 60% acrylic, 20% wool, and 20% nylon. So I just kind of put my colors in here written down to keep them in the order that they were going to go in the shawl. So as you can see, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, but they only come with 6 colors. So I only had a little bit of this color left and not enough to finish the section. So I took this color from this colorway. I'm going to take this and create a shawl, mixing and matching these colors. And apparently I missed the section in the videos that Spring did that said you can enlarge the shawl. I'd like to give a little critique. I'd like to call it constructive criticism, even against myself, that I did not see that Spring had said you can enlarge the shawl. I very much would have, as mine turned out pretty small, even though I used the G-hook that she did with this yarn, and I do have a normal to a little bit looser tension. So a couple of things that I did was, when it came to this edging, instead of doing single crochets, what I did was slip stitching, and I did for each color to match, so it kind of blends in. So in the blue, I did blue slip stitches. I did that all the way around. So I had a fair amount of tails to weave in, which is no big deal. Now I ran out of that color, and I was able to get it to match pretty closely. You can't even really see the difference. So you can't even really see where the color change is. So I thought that was really kind of cool that it did match so well. So the other thing that I would have liked to have been able to know how to do was, okay, you can tell the front side of the shawl because of these stitches right here, special stitches. But the pineapple, I would have liked to have dropped down to be more of a point. So I'm not sure exactly how to accomplish that, but I do definitely want to make it again. And I do want to add on to it. I love this section here, and I love the virus stitches. The green, not my color, but it's what I chose. So I did enjoy the experience. I learned a lot. I did block the shawl. Because of the nylon, it sprung back. So my shawl measured 38 across and 29 inches on the sides prior to blocking. When I blocked it, it went 48 across and 45 on the sides. But then, because of the nylon, it sprung back to 33 on the edges and 45 across. And that's a fairly small shawl, so it's definitely shawlette size. I would like to make more of a shawl size, but I really did enjoy making the Turbulent Skies shawl, and I appreciate Spring for taking the time to show the difference of what it would look like in different weights of yarns and creating the video playlist so we could all follow along with it. So having said that, I really do enjoy this shawl. Very lightweight, very flowy, lots of drape. But next time I'm going to use different colors and make it larger. I'd never done the pineapple stitch before. There we go. See, the pineapples just do not stay. So perhaps this isn't the right yarn to use because of the spring back. It's live and learn, right? So anyway, I will keep that in mind. Perhaps maybe I won't use this yarn for another version of the Turbulent Skies shawl. So anyway, thank you for stopping by. I'd appreciate if you would like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to hit the bell to all so you can be notified when I have my next video. And that's it for me. See you next time, and thank you for spending a few minutes of your time with me.